What's up, gang? Welcome back for more Always Sunny. Last episode was quite a different experience than the usual Always Sunny episode, just because Charlie actually got some nice things done for him by the rest of the gang, and it seemed like for a moment there, the three of them, Dennis, Mac, and Dee, not Frank by the end, but the three of them actually went out of their way to try and cheer him up, which obviously it worked very well. I don't know if we're going to have many more experiences like that. I feel like they'll just go back to being their cynical selves almost immediately, but at least we did get a positive moment like that. And so hopefully you guys enjoy watching along with me for whatever happens this episode. I'm excited to get into it. If you do enjoy it, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel grow. Of course, you can check out the full-length reaction to it on my Patreon. Link for that is in the description below. They're always uploaded before the YouTube edits if you'd like to get my reactions to those early. And of course, you'll need your own copy of the show to watch along with me there. But without further ado, let's jump into episode 11.
I hope they have some cool exotic creatures for us to fiddle around with and play with.
Dennis, we're going to an animal rights event. There's going to be all sorts of exotic creatures there.
Oh man, I already love this premise, man. It's the first time we've gotten a little bit of a different location in the intro. They also look pretty freaking fancy.
Security is not going to let you go anywhere near Chase Utley, bro. Those creepy letters you've been writing him, you've got to be on a list somewhere.
Dee's the one going after Ryan Howard all of a sudden.
Oh my gosh, man, we're back on these people. I did love the reading of the letter in that one episode, so Mac might be a danger.
I'm avoiding tolls. What do you want me to do? Give all my money to some toll jockey?
Yeah!
Just for riding on the street?
Whoa, dude, that was abrupt. That's one of the most abrupt cuts to the title that I've seen in the show so far, even more than their usual ones. I guess they are not ending up at that animal rights fundraiser, and so I can't imagine how long they're gonna last in the woods. I give them like a few hours before they freaking die out here.
You almost ran over that squirrel!
So you should have let me mash it. It's just a dumbass squirrel.
Do not say stupid like that tonight at the animal rights event.
I hate to break it to you, I don't think you're actually gonna get there after all. I love that Frank is saying that stuff though right after they were talking about helping animals.
What happened? Are we in AC?
Mac wrecked the car. Now we're stranded somewhere.
Come to Atlantic City, you said. Let us tie you up and put a sack on your head so you don't freak out.
Gosh, dude, I freaking knew it. The kindness to Charlie immediately ended, and it's worse than ever.
Riding on a private jet, sipping champagne. That's an adventure.
See, this is why I don't leave Philly, all right? You leave Philly and bad happens. I mean, trees? Everywhere trees?
Trees are the problem, of course. This is wild, though. This really is like the farthest Charlie's ever gotten, right?
Mac and I and Charlie will go find some help.
I'm going to hang back and oil up my glove.
What is your end game in this?
I'm going to have a catch with Chase Utley.
Chase Utley is not going to have a
His
catch. Come on.
Don't you
expression
say
right
that,
there.
Charlie. Don't you say that.
Gosh, I love his explosions, man. He's been getting so angry at people this season. I like that not only are they stranded, but they're stranded in such nice clothes, too.
You would consider me a pretty methodical person, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah, like a serial killer.
Serial killer. I like that. It's a little bit of an exaggeration, but I see your point.
The further along we get in the show, the less I think it actually is an exaggeration. Dude has all the tendencies of one.
Just say yes. Let me show you something. What do you see there?
You got a lesion, dude.
That's not a lesion. It's a hickey.
Ew, weird.
Oh my gosh, dude. Charlie is so funny, man. Dennis always showing off his escapades, though.
Caught unexpectedly in a rainstorm one day, so I retreated into a local theater. I saw this young woman. I introduced myself. We said yes to the new experience, and that's how I wound up with this wonderful and very sexual hickey.
Oh my gosh, the way he describes him, my goodness. And the way he tells his stories are very captivating, admittedly.
You think there's someone in there?
What do we say in this scenario, Charlie?
We say yes.
We say yes.
Oh geez, dude, I feel like that is gonna bite them so bad. Just saying yes to everything, especially the situations Charlie gets himself into.
Radio that in and get your tow truck out here, but I'm about to hit the road myself. You can always hitch a ride with me.
Where are you headed?
Atlantic City.
No, dude, they're just straight up gonna abandon the other three. These freaking wild people, man. Of course they're gonna say yes to that.
I've been starving myself for a few days for Chase.
What?
Create that sort of gaunt, angular look with my cheekbones to impress him, give myself a more athletic look.
Dude, Mac is so obsessed with this man. He is going all out.
It's a rabbit.
Whoa, Frank! Not killing any animals, okay?
I'm hungry. It's wabbit season.
Dude pulling a freaking Elmer Fudd. I like it. Always strapped, though. Frank is never unprepared.
There you are.
Music sting right there was incredible. Is this gonna be a freaking battle between the two of them?
How'd you do that? Why are you giving me that look? Whoa. We're having a moment here, aren't we?
This is such a random scene, man. This came out of nowhere. Is Frank all of a sudden gonna turn animal activist? Met a pretty magical bunny.
Don't usually find lot lizards out in the wild.
A lot lizard would be a...
You know, truck stop horse.
No offense! Not taken, because we're not whores!
Oh, jeez, dude. Did they just run into some strange guy, man? This could go south real quick. The definite consequence that I was afraid of before of saying yes.
Do not tangle with lizards no more. Back in the day, sure, I would have indulged. Hell, I would have let you turn me into Swiss cheese.
Her faces in the back. My gosh, man. I don't think it's gonna be smooth sailing straight to Atlantic City anymore.
I see Charlie eating grass all the time. Charlie is a survivor, all right? And that's the way we have to think. Eat anything to survive.
What is that?
That's a dead crow.
Well, I'm definitely not eating that.
Why not?
Oh gosh, these guys are gonna get freaking sick if they do that. I also love that Mac is adopting Charlie's methods slowly, at least in this situation.
Give this crow a proper burial.
Well, I'm not going to do that. What if we hide in the bushes and then we wait for something higher on the food chain to come along and grab it?
I feel like if they wait here, they're gonna end up seeing Frank come forward eventually. I don't know where he is right now.
Frank? Oh, there you are. Shh, 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 shh.
I'm having a thing with this rabbit here.
Whoa, dude, he's staring right at you.
This is amazing. They're so focused on this random rabbit. I loved his expressions there too, trying to twitch just like it.
That is the connection between man and beast. Animals can see souls. That is a fact of nature.
No, D, what the heck, man? Of course she comes in here to ruin things. That poor freaking rabbit.
Gotta feed the baby. Grab it by the head and wring its neck off.
I would rather grab your head and wring your neck. You want to eat it so bad? You kill it.
Here we go. D's gonna have to step up to the plate. I love that Mac is so upset with her, though. They seem to actually be running with their animal activist trajectory, though.
This is us right here.
We were hoping to be dropped off at a casino, though. This is just a motel.
I thought we would slip into a room. Could check my oil.
Oh my gosh, man. Now they are stuck being what he thinks they are. They're not gonna be saying yes to that, I don't think.
You've changed. You don't want this kind of thing.
You would not suck me in. You would not be sucked by us.
I take that back. I don't mean that.
You can't take that back.
I take it back. I didn't mean any.
They're getting so freaking animated, acting like they're trying to help him, but I think they're just a little bit afraid of him now.
We slip into a room and you two split me open like a coconut.
Dennis, what do we say in this
We say
situation?
no. We're going to say no. In this
Charlie genuinely asked the question too. He was expecting him to say yes, I think. Now they are completely stuck in the middle of nowhere. Not quite, though. I'm sure they're not far from casinos.
Do you have any money?
Put it all on black.
No! Black wins!
Baby! You were right. I said yes to this little adventure and I won.
Would you like to bet again, sir?
No, I would.
Oh no, dude. Charlie is gonna lose all their money. I feel like he's been lucky so far, though.
We're going to lose all of our money.
Black wins again.
Ah, baby! Woo! Yes! Yes, yes!
Turn Charlie into an absolute yes man. His luck's gonna run out eventually. I feel like Dennis has lost control of the situation.
I want to say a couple words. I've never been good to animals. Also, I kicked a dog in a subway once. It was a real jerk move. I'm really sorry.
Man, we're having all sorts of growth with the characters in the last 2 episodes. What is happening? I never expected to see them actually develop better traits.
Good night, sweet prince.
Oh, God.
The singing, incredible, man. I love this. This is one of those episodes where I have no idea how the heck they come up with this stuff.
You two are with the Reynolds party, yes?
Yes.
Is one of you Frank?
Yes.
I'm Deborah. We spoke on the phone.
Yes.
Dude, he is really saying yes to everything. My goodness. And now he's gonna have to do Frank's speech that he signed up for. This is gonna be amazing.
If animals have taught me anything, it's that you can easily die under a bus and on the side of a road.
Yes.
So you have to live in the now.
My goodness, man. What is he saying right now? There's a good message in there somehow, though.
This is for the rats.
Take it easy.
All right, for the rats, people. And I'm done.
Dude, that was incredible, man. I love it.
I hear you're my #1 fan.
Yes, I am.
I love the direction this is when all of a sudden, and Dennis has bought in more than when he introduced Charlie to the yes theory. They are just running with the moment right now. It's working out for him, though. Dude, the crazy Philly fan came out of him again. We've seen tastes of that before. Oh, dude, Mac is gonna be so freaking jealous once he learns about this.
You're gonna hurt each other.
We just have fun.
I just saw you bite that dude.
You guys drank more than anybody I've ever seen.
Oh, really, dude?
Oh gosh, here we go. If there's any state where they're gonna start having bad luck, it's this one. And now Mac's image is ruined in front of Chase. At least I feel like it might be.
Hey, how much money do we have left?
$10,000.
I got an idea how we can spend that.
These guys are living the absolute life while the other three are fighting for survival.
What's going on, Frank? What are you doing?
I ate the crow.
Why?
I dug it up last night.
Dude, what is he thinking, man? I mean, with everything else he's eaten in his life, I would have thought his immune system would be able to handle it. Glad to see the rabbit isn't dead yet, though.
First you wanted to kill it, now you're bringing it back to the bar?
I named him Peter Nickel Eater. Last night in the car, he tried to eat a nickel. It was the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh, man. Now D has changed for the better, it seems to. I hope that bunny is a recurring character.
It needs to live in the wild, in the loving embrace of Mother Nature. Peter Nichols Eater is going to be much happier.
Somehow I feel like something bad is gonna happen to the buddy once they let it go. But I guess Mac does have a few points there.
He's going to have a wonderful life. Damn it.
Nature is bull. I'm done with this.
Animals suck.
Now they're back to where they were. That lasted like no time at all. That was great, though.
No.
It's gonna be the same trucker as before. Oh my gosh. They're gonna go through the same process they did.
Hey, you. Mr. Hottie. Come on now.
Dude, what a fantastic finish. That was another fantastic episode as well. I feel like we're gonna have a renewed rivalry between Mac and Dennis. We had a little bit of something like that, I feel like, in the early seasons, but they've been working together recently. Things could change, though. This show is just absolutely amazing, man. Every single time I watch these episodes, I always have such a fun time with them, always laughing and just appreciating the craft behind everything as well, not just the comedy itself, but the filmmaking of the episode, the plot lines and everything. They are just great comedic writers and thinking up of very interesting things as well. Like, it's not just funny situations, but it's very clever how everything plays out as well. So it's just incredible that now we are almost through a full 6 seasons of the show, and it is still just delivering every single time with great stuff. And they haven't really gone into a repetitive feel by any means yet, which sometimes with comedy especially, it can be hard to think of new and creative things that you haven't done before. Obviously, there's a few recurring jokes and they build off of previous jokes and stuff from previous seasons, but it's never felt like they have done one thing that's been the same or repeated, which has helped every single episode and season to feel fresh and new and interesting. And so I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with the finale next time and seeing what awaits with, I guess, the Christmas episode is immediately after that, but then with season 7 following, just having an absolute great time watching this show with you all. Hopefully you guys had a good time watching along with me for this episode, and if you did, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel out, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one, and until then, peace.